tinted hair does make me self-conscious because people are very conscious about their bodies, and your hair is just a part of that. Painless, easy, permanent hair removal.
In the world of hair removal, the only clinically and histologically supported system is the integrated system. It was presented at the 42nd meeting of the American Academy of Dermatology in the specific area known as the science session. We started with trials, in-house trials. Dr. Kligman of the University of Pennsylvania met me and expressed an interest in doing a full set of histologically supported trials. The whole testing was done at the University of Pennsylvania in the Department of Dermatology. It took 3 years. In 1983, we published, and we presented in December, and we presented in 1984. The integrated system corrected all the flaws within hair removal systems, and the LPS 33 is the specific device which is the heart of the system. Since then, a number of devices have been introduced, a number of procedures have been introduced in the field of hair removal, all of which have resulted in flawed technology. There are exceptions to the types of patients you can treat, the color of the hair that's involved, the color of the skin that's involved, and indeed, the results are less than, they can't even be categorized as effective in any way.
I started looking stuff up, and like I'd go to some laser sites, and it was always like they talk about how they attack the melanin, which is in the hair, which is the pigment, you know? So it's like, if you have dark skin, you can't do that, because that's your skin. You get discoloration and all this other stuff. So I was like, there's absolutely no way, if you're a person of color or you have darker skin, that you should go in for that.
We are, from our inception, the only people in the business able to perform electrolysis without regrowth. All electrologists claim permanency. We specify immediately permanent. It means as we do it, it's gone. We never treat the same hair twice. Instant destruction. Safely. No tissue damage. No excruciating pain. It strikes me as extremely unusual that hair removal professionals, such as electrologists, completely ignore valid clinical trials and proceed maintaining the status quo, which is less than what the public deserves.
There's a stigma about men and hair removal maybe 10 years ago. I think it's changing a lot. I know that the guys who I grew up with, when we would talk about these things, we would all say, no way, absolutely not. But now, I see some of my friends getting their back waxed, or their hair is growing in their ears, and they're wanting to get it removed. So I think it's becoming more acceptable.
The research involved in the integrated system is so comprehensive that in order to prove that we could immediately destroy hair, we had to take our research into medical theory concerning the natural cycle of the hair. We have performed, in all the years of our existence, close to 1.75 million hours of treatment, successful. We could never cover the numbers of patients, treat the numbers of patients, advertise the way we do over such a long period of time, 30 years, if we were not exactly what we say we are. We have made the removal of hair simple. Our equipment makes it easy. The integrated system is a dream. It's a dream, a complete dream. It took years to put together. It fulfills the expectations of anyone who has ever had even one unwanted hair and wanted to be rid of it once and forever?
I was in Central Park, and my friend came over to me and tried to take the, quote, eyelash off of my face, and he's like, oh, no, wait, I'm sorry, it's attached. I went for a consultation at Lucy Peters, and they were informative and wonderful, and it sounds like it's going to be permanent, and it's nothing I'll ever have to do again. So I think I'm going to do it.
Patients want answers. Patients want results. At Lucy Peters, with the integrated system, they get both.